So let's see. We're gonna try these. Ay, caramba! How'd that happen? All right, we're gonna try the games again. She's pretty playful in the moment. So I'm trying, right? So jumping, I don't move. So for all the jumping stuff, I'm not gonna correct that, right? Especially outside. Outside I don't care. Inside, what I do when she does that, when she gets out, what you doing, crazy? Hey, psst. Yeah. Oh, good girl. So inside, when she gets jumpy, so there's a little mouthy. Good. Let's see if she's taking food after she's done scratching. Why you scratching so much? Got that dry skin, huh? All right, we're taking a little food now, right? So today's the third day, 3.5. She came at before noon one day. So she hasn't been taking food. Let's see if she take the hot dogs. I'm not gonna wait on hot dogs because sometimes if you go to the hot dogs really fast, I try to use hot dogs to break in, and then I try to use their food. So she's been eating her food really good. So sometimes when I get them, if they're eating inside but they're not taking food outside, even though I know they're hungry, I use different food, right? So I'll use my food instead of the food they have, because sometimes it's just a different food that works. So you want to start. The idea is starting low, and then if we need to go up, we go up, right? So some people say to do this. I don't like that because it's giving in to the dog, especially when they're pushy. Now, a little bitty puppy, this is different, right? This is a 2-year-old dog that has been doing this forever. So I'm not into there's a blocking move you can do, because even if they just touch you like that is, and I'm not opposed to giving food afterwards. Some people say don't do that. But I see it as this is a behavior we're going to ignore because they're trying to get your attention, and this is a behavior we'll take. Right? You want to do the food games? You want me to run with you first? Ready? Ready? Get it. Yeah, good girl. Right? So I always get a touch on them. Right? Usually if they're flying, she's coming to get me anyways. But if they're flying and you get a touch on them, they're going to flip back around usually. Right? Ready? Get it. Oh, you got some bad aim, girl. Right? Right? And then you don't even have to run, you can just have them run. Right? Ready? Get it. Right? Get it. Right? You get you a little muzzle on there? Ready? Get it. Then after I get them flying by a couple times, get it. I'll go start rewarding for a stop, right? Get them excited. Yeah, good girl. I should be marking that too, right? Ready? Get it. You don't see it? Are you too tired already? Ready? Get it. You gonna be a bum, dude? Are you gonna be a bum, dude? Get her excited. Yeah. Yeah, good girl. Good job. She likes the affection too. All right. And then the game goes. Ready? Get it. You kicked it. Right? Give the hand target. What I like about this too is I feel like it There you go. You over it? Huh? Are you over it already? Ha ha ha, good girl. Poking the butt. Good job. Oh, that's a good job. Oh, that's a good job. Will you do it for your food? Right. So, right. Yeah, good girl. Let's give her the hand target. Yeah, very nice. Got the spin around. There's 3 here. I didn't do a 1 to the back. So it's 1 out. Yeah, good girl. 1 out. Hand target. Get her all the way back behind and spin around. You move your leg back so it takes out spatial pressure. So we got her hungry. She's kind of got a low. Yeah. Good. Right. Good girl. So what I was saying about jumping is when they get bigger, that's what some people say that when you turn, you're ignoring, but you're not actually ignoring, you're being. I differentiate the two by it's actively ignoring, which works for puppies. I don't know if I finished that thought, but for bigger dogs like this, I've never seen it work. Never. Because they tend to think it's a game, and it actually is a game that you do to get engagement from the dog. You like give them food. Good girl, right? Good girl. And then you flip around and let them figure out what you want. She actually looked at me there. I probably could have rewarded that, but the game itself is they go in the front. There we go. Good job. Right? And then once they're looking that way, then you flip the other way. And let them think about what you want. And it gets faster and faster. It's like the recall games. They start getting faster and faster about it. Oh, good girl. I don't do it very often, but it's a game that I explain to people when they talk about the turning. So because they're trying to get attention, right? So the squirrel. Good girl. Right? So you just give them the attention when they're calm, standing up, or sitting there, right? Instead of jumping. I just ignore them. And if it's really pushy, right? So she's 3 days. So I'm, yay, good girls. So I'm not going to do it yet. But you could from the start, if they're jumping like that. She kind of does the straight up jump. She doesn't, I think she has once or twice, but her jump mostly is kind of straight up. Good girl. Are you over the food? You like some affection. That just might be your reward, huh? Right. So maybe not food motivated. Will work for food, but not motivated by food, right? I say that all the time. Did I finish the? Oh yeah. So just standing there. Then when they calm down, and then I think I did finish that. Are we giving up on the games? Look, she's already out of gas, dude. I mean, she does get. I do walk her about 50. Oh my God, my water's spilling all over the place. You need some water, girl? It's over there. Oh, that was 10 minutes, anyways. Let's go give you a break.